bad guy. Catch me on a bad night. Best know how to act right, or you might see my bad side. Hey, wait, I'ma disengage. Jujutsu sorcerer, you gon' see this magician play. Now watch me switch, I flip the script, unleash that inner rage. And if I ever let Sukuna out, you'll witness pain. Yeah, I'm a dirty fighter.
Hey, what it do, boys? Welcome back to a brand new video. So today, we're about to, do the water Hashira pretty much version of the things I've been doing for the past days. Like the past 3 days? Yeah, 3 days. So we did the wind, we did thunder, we did water. No, we did fire. So all that's left is really mist, because I'm pretty sure mist is like the last breathing that's currently in game that I can get. Bro, grinding for these things is not easy, especially the water one. The water, bro, the water thing is so annoying, especially the parkour. And honestly, I don't even like water like that. I think it has a lot of like combo potential, sure, but it's just not it for me, right? But it's still better than fuck. Well, thunder is better than it, but like fuck thunder. We don't like thunder, so fuck thunder, bro. So we have the first move is called surface slash. It's pretty much a combo type move where you actually need to be close and doing M1s. And honestly, I like this. I like the effects on the what's it called for the water breathing, because like look at this, right? You see that? But like when it comes to like visual effects, I feel like they could have done a little bit more compared to everything else, because thunder looks smacking, wind looks smacking, and what's it called, flame looks smacking, right? I seen mist does be looking smacking too, but it's just water is just average in terms of just visual effects, but it's still pretty good, right? So we have the first move, which is water surface slash. So I'll show you how I'm gonna use it. I'm not just gonna use it out of nowhere. So you just do like an M1 combo, and then you would, before you do your before you do your last the move that would usually knock back the opponent, you would use it. I don't think it does a lot of damage. It's pretty nice. It's more of a combo than it is like it doesn't shoot towards you. You don't really have that many long range moves compared to things like flame or anything. So yeah, who is that? I don't know. That's somebody. All right, then we have the water wheel. I'll just show it now. Water wheel is pretty nice, since that's like one of the only moves you can really like push yourself forward with, and like isn't like stationary. So let me see if I can find like a Mizunoto or like a mob, an NPC to really showcase it real quick, because I want to show you like the effects when you hit something too, not just like me showing the move. Well, I'll just show it now. By the time we find one, it probably is gonna be a little while later. It doesn't go as far as like something like thunder breathing though, or the what's it called, but it's like the same range as like the first flame move. But again, water doesn't have that many moves that push you forward, and honestly you can't expect much from water, because like water is like, it's like alright, bro. I don't really like water personally, but like if you can get someone in a proper combo in like a good 4-piece combo, and you're able to use 4 moves consecutively, you're probably gonna do like a lot of their health. But unlike flame or like what's it called, wind, the level of brain deadness like required is not as high. So like flame has the burn damage plus like decent range moves, well not range moves, but moves that reach pretty far. And like the what's it called, the range, well not the range, but the hitbox for it are a little bit bigger than water, than from what I've seen so far. So obviously like it's not that big of like a difference, but it still has like that little bit of a difference. So like the second one, so water wheel real quick, it barely reached him, didn't even hit him at all, but we're not going to talk about that. Right? So third move is flowing dance. This one I have mixed feelings about that one. This one you just kind of just hit him, but like unlike the thunder move that pushes you towards the person where like you will always end up, you will do like some initial hits. It's kind of like more of an evasion move, but if someone's smart enough to like be able to hit you properly, you're not winning that. Next we have the striking tide, which is the second move that kind of pushes you forward in the entire kit. This one's pretty nice. It's kind of like that, and you can dash, but unfortunately it's blockable. Whoa, blockable. It's blockable, so you can't really do anything. And then probably my entire move of the kit, which is 6-form Whirlpool, right? You do your M1 combo. We don't talk about that. We don't talk about that real quick. See, like it obviously does like a good like knockback. I'm pretty sure it doesn't block break, but it does good enough damage for it to like, even if it didn't block break, if you catch them in an M1 combo and then use that right after, you will be able to do some considerable damage. So that's not terrible, you know. So now, what's it called? The last move, which is the 11 form, and you need the Tomiyaka clan. I hope I'm saying this right. Tomiyaka. I don't know. I'm not gonna butcher the name before y'all fanboys come after me. And this one's more of a counter than it is anything else. So like, I'm just gonna hit this man, move back real quick, let him come towards me, use this. Yeah, like every time they try hitting you, and it slows them down, but like. Overall, like water is more combo based than it is really anything else. I wouldn't say like it's the best in terms of just overall damage or overall deadliness, but it is something good. As long as you learn your combos, you will be able to do something great with it. Do I think that from everything that you have to do for water compared to everything else that it's personally worth it? No, not at all. Water is completely shit in that regard. Like you have to do so much for water. Well, not a lot. But just the parkour section is like so retarded, but like it makes sense. Like it's so terrible, bro. I don't even know how, like I can't like if I had to say, like the only reason I was even mad about Thunder was because I had to pay 4,000 yen. But even then I would rather farm for the 4,000 yen than do that parkour at any given point. That parkour was actually retarded, bro. Like I would like, bro, I was so mad that I didn't even bother doing my Slayer exam, where like I, you know, would gain more EXP to show you I'm currently level 30 and everything. Like again, water is just like water's not that great in my opinion. Yeah, it sure has a lot of discrepancies in terms of just overall damage, like I said before. But again, if you can combo it pretty well and like you're able to use your, you know, your sword combos, and you're able to do something like lunge, follow it up, and then you're smacking pretty much everyone. And like without constant breathing, unlike most other things, like water not having constant, if you don't have constant breathing for water, that puts you at another disadvantage, because like again, people with constant breathing are going to be able to smack you. Even like Flame that doesn't have constant breathing would be able to smack you better than like someone with water without constant breathing. It just depends, if I'm being honest. It just depends. But yeah, that was pretty much the video. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to leave a like, comment down below, subscribe with post notifications on, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.
We stuck up in the Stone Age. Gotta find a way to get back to the old days. Winter time, make some ramen through the cold phase. Anything to get back to the old ways. Always, we've been on a race trying to get it back. Memories of a place we don't live past. Science Kingdom when I'm reppin' mental at. Put the village on my back with a crib.